Here we go, here we go, here we go, yo. Okay. I think this is now working. Cool, so I'll share this link to the... Lovely, lovely. So we go live.
What
and
everyone
then...
have for tea?
Apparently nothing.
Everyone a bit hungry.
Fish finger sandwiches.
Ooh.
Is a little Spark playing Star Wars Battlefront 2? Is what it looks like.
No, it's just
No.
cause 3.
Just cause 3.
Urgy on you. That's the question.
Microwave's done.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Is it the Urgy Battlefront or the new one?
It's neither, it's just cause 3.
Ah.
Oh, Just Cause 3. Legendary game.
No, yeah, hurry up and get your pizza. Your chicken pizza.
I'm in the room. I'm in the room.
Vindaloo? I thought you said it was pizza.
I'm here. Oh, alright. Where's this link?
Chitter chatter. What's the chitter chatter?
Alright.
That's a fun meme. I like that meme.
There you go.
Appreciate that meme.
And character sheet, there we go.
Okay, I've shared the link. I don't know if people can see it or not.
I have seen it.
Oh.
I'm in the stream right now.
You're in the stream. Well, grab yourself a towel because you don't want to get wet. Dry humour is dry humour, whether ill or not. Oh,
That
God.
wasn't dry, it was pretty wet humour, to be honest.
And then there's little Spark, who just ruins life. Life.
What am I here to do?
Don't talk to me about life. Here I am, brain as big as a planet. Anyway, right.
I think someone in this apartment complex is having a party because I can hear intense music not far away.
No, that's just building up to the next battle.
Oh shit.
Okay, shall we have a brief recap?
Yes,
I've
please.
briefly recapped Wisely sort of already, because Wisely's not been here for a few, because reasons. One of the reasons he's actually managed to make it today, so that's a bonus.
Well, I have to do my work, okay?
Yeah, I know. But no, I'm just saying you've got Wi-Fi today, so you've
Yeah,
managed
that's
to
true.
make it this time, so that's cool.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet.
Yeah, we were just singing the bell, weren't we, in chat?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, you won't get rid of me that easily.
No, I wasn't planning on.
Try the next time.
Granny maybe, but you know. I mean, right, anyway, brief recap. The group went back to the underground ruin following Balak's magical scent trail. They bumped into the Overseer again. They did battle. Titan shouted, "You shall not pass," and like knocked him unconscious in one go. One of his friendly guards tipped a potion down his throat, got him back. He dimensioned or scrolled out of there with the book of what looked like silver with engraved runes on the pages. And then over the course of the next hour or so, the pull from the magical item faded and disappeared. But you guys got out of there and decided to make it back to Rogar, where you ended up speaking to the trader, and then chaos ensued. Scion decided to go pig farming. Titan and Ember went shopping. Balak stayed at the inn with the other two autopilots.
Ah.
Ember saw Scion at the pig farm and they ended up swapping places. So, no, I didn't forget to mention. I just ignored that completely.
I scammed Ember.
Scion scammed Ember. Ember scammed the trader by selling them some good berries to sell on to their patrons. And Balak ended up clearing tables while the rest of the group disappeared into the forest hunting for some furs or anything to take back to trade with the trader. And where we left off, the group of 4 were out hunting and they encountered a boar, which turned out was being chased by a pack of wolves. The boar charged at them. Scion swung, missed. The boar tried to go, missed, and they just whoosh, went straight past each other. And that is where we take over today. So, let's get some initiative rolls from those 4 guys.
Alright, let me just get my dice.
I've got 2 musics going on here because I've got to press stop first. Brain. There we go. So, can you see the battlefield arrayed ahead of you?
Yes.
Cool.
There we go.
There we go. Let me swing the microphone. Let me point out where you all are.
And my initiative is first roll of the night, a natural 1.
Oh, so I got on that 20 and you got on that one. That's great.
Oh, yes.
So my initiative is 2.
Oh.
Because that's yours, I haven't opened it. That's a diaball. I wanted to use it. Right, we're going to have an exchange of boar soon. This is the boar here. This is Scion. This is Titan. This is Zenria. And this is Has-Been.
Strange.
And a boar flies out of the air. God, you are so close. to
Oh
this
wait,
thing.
I'm on a battlefield. Okay.
Yeah, because you went with the hunting party. And then we've got the
Yeah,
Three
had a bit
wolves.
of a hard time keeping track.
3
Wait,
wolves
initiative?
here, here, and here. So there we
Where
go.
the fuck is initiative in this app? Oh, there it is.
Same place it's always been. Noob.
There we go. 12.
Right, so natural 1 plus what for
So
Titan?
my initiative is +1, so my initiative is 2.
2. Awesome.
Yes.
Let's go to Zenria.
I think my legs are getting a bit rusty.
I think mine feel it, to be fair. Zenria, where are you? Initiative for Zenria is 12. Boom, there we go.
Once again, lots of 12s.
Oof.
How many spell slots do I have left? Okay, you haven't used any. Cool.
Say again?
I was speaking to myself.
Oh,
checking
okay.
whether or not to
It didn't
use
sound
any,
like it.
spell
You were
slots.
audible. Right, so first up, Scion with the 23
Okay.
initiative. The ball is currently, it is heading, by the look of things, the way it's running, it's not stopped to do anything to you. It had a go as it ran past you, but it is just darting away from the direction of the wolves. But it is right next to you at this point in time.
Yeah. I'm trying to work out whether I can take out a bar.
Well,
I think bar's probably gonna have more health than my Troudite, I think. So,
might have
do
to
what else
turn,
bring for the bar? Why not?
go for it. I might have to turn the music down a bit.
14.
14. So, as you two trade blows with your first surprise initiative type thing. You regain your senses and you try and stab at it as it's running past, and you have another go and right into the side. You hear a satisfying thud, and it squeals in pain as you inflict 5 points of damage. Was that?
Yep.
And now it's sort of turning its attention more towards you as it flinches, and you draw your trident out from its side.
I'll just stay there as well, so that's the end of my go.
Okie dokie. So that brings us to... Hasbin, what is your dexterity?
My dexterity.
Yeah.
Give me a second to find it.
1. Found it yet?
Yeah, I found it. I did. It's +2.
+2. So it is
14.
14. Okay, well, you go first then. So you are next. You are next.
Okay. I just want to make sure where I am real quick.
You're the one at the back. On the one closest to my wonderful face.
The little black character.
Ah, the black character. Okay.
Yeah, that basically is one that I got from a one of those surprise boxes. It's a shifter artificer, so you know it's the closest to a shape changer.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure. All right.
Because I forgot to order that bad that I was on about. But now I can print one.
You're saying that it's it's charging towards Scion.
Well, it was charging past Scion, but now Scion's just jabbed it with his trident. It's turning its attention now more towards Scion.
Okay, I think I'm gonna run towards the boar and stab it with my rapier.
Okie dokie. While the one who moves the characters. So, Hasbin is moving towards the boar and is gonna sticky stab it. There you go. Like that. I don't know what the delay is on the YouTubes.
Yeah, it's a bit of delay, but yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Alright, so roll to hit.
I mean, if you want to hit.
I do.
Yeah, go for it.
9, so
That's
I don't
the 9.
know if that's...
No, that one does not miss. Does not hit. You see? I told you I'm not with it today. So, as you take a run towards it and try and slash at it with the rapier, it just sort of ducks under as it's turning its attention to try and have another go at goring our wonderful Scion over there.
Okay.
Right.
Well, that's the end of my turn.
Cool. Zenria is up. Tell you what. No, because Granny's currently not doing anything at the moment. So, Granny, would you like to proxy for Zenria and decide what Zenria's going to do?
Oh, okay then. Hang on.
Because Little Spark's got a job, and when he's not got a job, I can see that he's playing at the moment. So, you know.
Right.
Right there.
Bear with me.
I'm bearing.
Right, so attack. What can we do?
You won't be able to roll, so I'd have to do the rolls for...
Right, so he's the one with the little bit of red on Inchy?
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Yes, the Topaz Dragonborn.
Okay then, I'll move up to the bar and attack with a longsword.
Okay, so that is flanking, so that now with Scion, so that would be advantage on that. So that is an 18 to hit, which does indeed hit. Slashing damage of... That looked cocked to me, but never mind. 3 points of damage. So as she charges in, shield held out before her, she just drops the shield, slashes across its other side, cutting open its side right between the ribs, because you don't want to break those precious, precious boar ribs now, do you? Causing another 3 points of damage as it squeals out in pain. And now it's lashing around. It's hurt. It's badly hurt right now. Blood oozing from either side. Anything else?
No, because she hasn't got no bonus actions and she don't need to use her second wind, so I think that's it, isn't it?
Cool. Right. Now we are on to the wolves. As you see them just charging through the trees into this, what seems to be a little bit of a clearing. Oh, who knew that was there? Ain't got enough trees yet. So, first wolf has an amount of movement, which is enough to get it into contact with Zenria. Top one, yeah, is going to move to Zenria. I'm just going to try and bite at Zenria's exposed thigh that you can see, just that bit of orange just there. So that is a 17 to hit, which does not hit, does not penetrate through the armor. So as much as it bites down on Zenria, her scales and armor protect her leg and she feels no pain. And the middle one is going to charge in straight towards let's have a look. Straight towards Scion, seeing somebody taking down its prey. It's going to try a bite at Scion.
Bring it.
It brought it with a massive 15.
Nope.
And the third one is definitely going to be able to close that gap. So he's back to the third one is going to go and join friend. And using pack tactics, gets advantage on the attack. Everyone loves a pack tactic. What's this? And that will be a 19 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, so that
Just
bites through right into the buttock,
ow.
finding an exposed bit area underneath the armor. Yeah, well, you didn't cover your butt cheeks, did you? Causing 7 points of damage. And I would like you to make a strength saving throw, please.
That is 20.
Yeah, as you feel the tug from the wolf as it tries to drag you down to the ground, you manage to just bat it off and it releases. But now you're caught between a wolf and a ball place. But now, Soz Titan. Actually, what's your dexterity?
My dexterity is 13.
Okay, so D&D Beyond got it wrong. You go next.
Okay.
Because you got the same initiative as the boar, but you've got higher dexterity.
Alright, so currently, yes, that's the situation.
Currently, yes, that is the situation.
Okay, I am going to...
Fill us with your wisdom.
I'm going to flank the wolf that's nearest to me.
The one currently chomping on Zenria's thigh.
Yeah, how much damage did Zenria take?
None, because it technically didn't hit. It didn't get
Wait,
through the armor.
How
So
much damage did Scion take?
7.
7. How much HP are you on now?
7.
Like,
Lovely.
Bloody-
7.
we've got bloody Len Goodman in the party.
yeah. If you say that, you have to go 7.
7!
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Right. So what I'm gonna do then is, none of my heals are bonus actions. It's really annoying. I want. Part of me wants to hit them, but part of me wants to heal.
Just hit them. I have healing words as a bonus action.
I'm gonna say you're not that type of
Okay.
warforged. You can't split yourself. So
Yeah, maybe later. All right. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna flank the one that is attacking Zenria from behind and. Hit
yeah,
it
so you
with the
just
mace.
charge forwards. To behind
Okay. Here goes.
Zenria's wolf.
Oh, I just rolled a 19 and a 9, so in total that is a 25 to hit.
Let me just check. No, that hits.
Okay. And that is 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage as you raise your mace, grabbing behind it, it tries to snap at you as you go past its head, but you lift the mace and crack it right down on its hip. You can hear it yelp in pain as its right hind leg sort of gives in a little bit,
And
though it's still on 3 of its feet.
it's really. Love that. Okay, and yeah, I don't want to use any spell slots, so I end my turn there.
Okie dokie. Right, now it is the boar's turn.
Oh.
The boar has not got a clue who to attack, so the boar is going to randomly decide who to attack between the 3 of you, just hacking away at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, Theon, it's not your lucky day. Well, if it misses, you'll be alright, but you know, you're a tank, that's what you're there for. So as it originally was coming straight for you with the tusks, it's going to try again as it is now surrounded. G-minis. And that is a natural 19 for a total of 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh no.
Oh, you'll be fine. Don't worry, you'll be fine. So as it turns its tusk to gore at you, you're lucky it didn't charge. It does a whopping 3 points of damage as it just splits across your armor. It doesn't cut so much as bruise deeply with its tusk.
Ouch.
Ooh, interesting.
Hmm?
Nope, just reading things. Right, that takes us back to top of the round. Scion, you're up. Run away! Run away!
Okay, I'm going to use. Oh, actually, can I use this as a bonus action?
I don't know, you tell me.
Yeah, I can use that as a bonus action actually, so I'll do it afterwards. I'm gonna stab the bar.
Stab the bar!
I'll try to.
Okay.
That's a 14.
14 is a hit. Yeah, so you just, where you got it originally, you're trying to keep as much of the meat intact as possible. Just jab it right back in there. Okay. So, as you stab in with the spear, you see it raise its head and fall down on its knees, but then it just shakes its head briefly and pushes itself back up. Very, very
And it's
close.
sturdy big.
Yeah, sturdier than I expected, to be perfectly honest. But
Yeah,
rules
yeah.
is rules. I like the rules.
Okay.
So yeah, it pushes itself back up, just barely hanging on in there as it glares at you with its angry eyes. Is that yoga?
I'm going to use, as a bonus action, I'm going to use Second Wind.
Okie doke.
So once per short rest, you can use bonus action to regen 1d10 plus 1 HP.
Cool, go for it.
800, that'd be too much.
100 would be a bit too much, yeah.
7, so 8 health.
Sorry, it's how much?
7. 7!
Thank you. 8
Yeah.
points of health. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, you just... or however you do it, you tell me.
Will your way to being healed.
Yeah, I feel like I would have to do like a Roblox death sound.
It's
but I
like-
feel that would get annoying.
Everybody just lets out. So yeah, you know when somebody's really, really, really trying to grow a beard, you just do that, and your butt cheeks, the big bite marks, just stitch themselves back together. This is a magical realm, and you are a magical being after all.
He goes red in the face as he does it.
I don't know. He'd only go red in the face if he had red blood.
It's like,
Wait.
he
Yeah,
cl-
but
he-
he's a
it's
wolf,
like he
and as he-
clenches his butt cheeks so hard that he accelerates the healing process.
And the sweating that was there before is even more profuse now.
He is even more sweating.
Is that your go done?
Yeah, that's me done.
Cool. Has been Europe.
Alright, I'll have another go with my rapier at the boar.
Go for it.
That is 11.
That is just a hit.
Okay. And that is 5 damage.
5 points of damage. So as you curse from missing last time, this time you just lean in and stab it straight through the eye, and it just rears up one last time and just collapses down, dead in front of you.
Ooh.
Its relentlessness used and wasted.
Nice. And
So you may
Nice.
remove said boar for now, but remember, you have a dead boar there.
yeah. So
It is now a carcass.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to use healing words on Cyan.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the thing in the app? There it is. Cough. Why did it not show a die? Let's try again. There we go.
You're not supposed to kill people with it. Healing word damage. Wow.
Healing word.
Damage.
That's just vicious mockery.
So, Scion,
You can do this, Cyan. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
you are healed. You are healed for another 6 points.
Wow.
How many of them actually take effect?
2.
Here we go.
Well, did you forget that he second winded?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you so hard that he just healed.
Okay, would you like to move because you are now free from melee contact with those guys?
Yeah, I'll move to the side. So I'll be next to Sam,
Okie dokie.
to Wolf.
Next to the wolves. Or there.
Next to Sam,
Okay.
with
Yeah.
the 2 wolves.
Yeah, that's Scion, yeah.
You thinking people keep calling me Sam?
Science.
I'm not called Sam.
Is that the right place?
Yeah,
Cool.
that'll do.
Right. Proxy Zenria, you're up.
Right, there's no point wasting breath weapon. Might as well just take a pot shot at the wolf next to me with his longsword.
Go for it. Already wounded wolf with its
Yep.
needing a hip replacement. Oh yeah, I need to roll for that, don't I? And it's advantage this time due to the flanking with Titan. Natural 19. So that is maximum damage.
Maximum damage.
9 points of damage. So, in proper coup de grace fighter style, she puts up the shield, flips the sword around, and just straight through its skull. It yelps in pain and just collapses on the floor as she, swift motion, whips out the sword and cleans it off and turns to face whatever Granny tells her to face.
Well, is that another wolf that's next to Titan, or was there
No,
just
no,
three?
there's just the 3. So there's that one wolf which
Right,
needs removing
so
now
in that
because
case
my
then,
assistant is failing in his duties.
um,
Zenria's
use
wolf
his-
is dead. Remove.
she'll use their movement and she'll move at the other side of Scion, so they're like 3 in a row, you know, with the other 2 wolves.
Like that. Grabbing it by the tail and yanking it back, kind of thing. It would give flanking bonus for both of you if you move it there, to be fair. I think that's why Little Spark put it there.
Yep, that'll do.
Cool.
But also that's
Yep.
a perfect stabbing opportunity.
Stabby stab. Right,
Stab.
so...
Avenge Scion. Stab it in the butt.
Avenge me! So, 1 wolf dead, 1 boar dead. It's the other 2 wolves now, next to go, and these ones are both trying to tear down, pull down their original target. So, Flanky Wolf, which is flanky-tailed
Flanky
by...
wolf.
Flanky Wolf, yeah. Flanky Wolf, that's what we're calling it now. It's going to
Flanky
try and bite down on Scion.
Hey.
With, why does it always hide one? A dirty 20 to hit.
Yes.
So that does 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And if you would take a
Don't save it for-
strength saving throw for me, please.
That is. Oh, that's not good. That's a 6. I
You
enjoy the
are.
floor anyway.
You are.
I enjoy being on the floor.
So as you're trying to defend yourself, it bites into your arm. You know, you can see fresh teeth marks and whatever colour blood you oozes from your arm as it drags you down, and you are now prone on the floor.
Which arm?
Yeah.
Considering he has a metal one.
A metal one. Well, it's the non-metal one then, obviously.
Is it my left or right one?
Whichever one isn't metal, you tell me.
Left one's not metal.
So Scion
Right one's metal.
is now prone. Disadvantage on attack rolls. An attack roll against a creature has advantage. Damn, I can't get double advantage. Oh, and it's only if you're unconscious it's an auto crit, isn't it? Oh, well, never mind. So the next one's got to try and just finish the job. It's going to have a bite at you as well. I think you'll be alright. Don't you worry. But it's the 22 to hit.
Yeah, just.
Just, okay. And that
So,
does... You're fine. 4 points of damage as it bites into your leg. Bite marks. And
I think I should have saved that
I don't
heal.
think you need to make another saving throw because you can't be knocked more prone than you already are. Yeah, they've not got you grappled. They just literally drag you to the ground and they're just trying to take you down as quick as
How much
possible.
health are you on now?
Not much. Less than 7. A 3.
Okay, so we're not talking numbers, but we're doing it in code. So next up, we've got Titan.
So there are 2 alive, and yeah, I am going to. Yeah, I am going to give Scion a heal. So I move next to Scion.
In melee or not in melee?
Well, I have. It's a touch range, so.
No, I mean in melee with the wolf or not in melee with the wolf.
Here or here?
Not in melee with the wolf.
Cool.
So that I can flank it potentially, if need be. So I cast Cure Wounds on Scion and heal him for. Wait, that's not the D8. Sorry, wrong dice. I heal you for 7 HP.
How does your cure wounds manifest itself?
Well, I'm guessing that I would.
Guessing? Guessing? This is you! You don't guess! You know!
Abel's comes out of the arm, electrocutes him.
Yeah.
Clear!
No, that's revivify.
I would. Yeah, I mean, clutching my my holy symbol.
Grab him by the head.
I would put my hand on Scion and I would say, take this blessing.
Finally
And
awake.
it heals.
And the blessing of the silver flame courses through your metal body into Scion's water body.
Yeah.
Lightning! Super effective against water.
I've got
finally
metal
awake.
arm. It would
Static electricity.
Yeah.
Okay,
use electric
Yeah.
grasp.
so yeah, you've got some health back. So it's going many different ways for Scion this battle.
Yeah, and that's it. I end my turn now.
Okie dokie. Right, Scion, we're back to you.
Oh wait,
Yeah?
that was fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the hog. It's gone, yeah. Right then. Right,
hog
I'm gonna
roast.
stand up.
Yep, that's doable.
I'm
Assistant.
gonna wait that wolf.
Assistant. Standing up, Scion. Without your clumsiness knocking everything over. Could you put the trees back where they were? Thanks very much.
The effect of the healing raises them to the end.
No, you use half your movement to do that. And you got to hit that wolf that's flanking with Zenria.
Yeah.
Good, because that's the one that you would have advantage on, technically. So, yeah.
So advantage.
No, roll to hit first.
Oh yeah.
Oof! Would you look at that? Do you remember how we do crits?
Not off the top of my head. Is it?
First
max
roll is
damage?
max damage, and then add a second die. So just roll the second. Just roll the. D&D Beyond will do its own thing. I'm going to say roll the damage. We'll take maximum plus the second.
Okay, well, I changed it back. So.
Oh, right. So, no, that's fine. Yeah, it's
14
cool.
damage.
So, 8, 3...
Hang on,
8 plus 5.
2.
No, 8 plus
8
5. So, yeah. It's not, you only get the plus for the total. You don't get plus on both dice.
Okay.
Do you see what I mean? So,
Okay. Oh,
get-
yeah.
yeah. So, it is 13 points of damage. I mean, it doesn't matter. Because, as it's a crit, and you've done it in one shot, how are you going to kill this particular wolf?
Right. Well, I don't want to damage it too much. But I'm gonna like sort of stab it in the mouth, and then turn the trident around and hit it with the handle, like right across the head. It's like knock it down.
So stab it in the mouth with this. How long is this trident? I'd say a 4-foot trident, yeah. And then
Let's
turn
have
it,
a look.
turn it around. How was that working?
Like
Well-
hitting it with the trident in the mouth, pulling the trident out, and then whacking it across the side of
Oh right, okay. So
So,
jab.
So you don't want. So I quote: "I don't want to stab it too much, damage it too much." Proceeds to literally destroy its jaw.
no, I get what you're going for. So as it's trying to bite at you again, you just raise the trident and you jab it straight in. Its eyes roll back. You bring the trident out and you crack it on top of the head, and it just collapses down on the floor, bleeding out of its mouth. Not moving, still as a fur carpet. Dead on the floor.
Christ, man, that is brutal.
It started it.
I mean, fair
Not wrong.
point, but still.
2 wolves down. Is that your turn done?
That's me done, sir.
Has been. Europe.
All right. I'll try to do a little bit of slashing towards the last wolf.
Slashing or piercing?
That's an excellent question. That.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Well, it's piercing.
Yeah, I thought so, because it's a rapier. You see.
Yeah,
Noob.
a little bit of piercing then.
Right, so you might want to move into combat with said wolf.
Yep, that would be
He's
preferable.
loving this. He's loving this. Thank you, assistant. Oh, you go around the side, okay. To be fair, if you went round the back, you would be flanking it with Scion, because that one is in melee with Scion.
Mm.
There you go, so you get advantage on this attack.
All right.
That is a hit.
16, no matter what.
Oh, right, I see. Yeah, you didn't roll with advantage first time. Okay. So, yeah, as you run round the back, as its attention is fully focused on Scion, you just stab it right between the hips. It grunts in pain as you pull your rapier free, whipping the blood. No, I said it grunts. It doesn't croak. It's not a frog.
Yeah, it's not a frog, it's a seal.
Oh, what?
I don't know. I think I'm having a fucking fever dream or something.
Fair enough.
But yeah, you do 4 points of damage to it. Let's just go with that. That seems fair.
Okay.
Okay.
How does that work?
I couldn't mute that one. Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
I'm trying to figure out how the bonus action 2 weapon fighting works. 'cause
You
I
need
have
2
that, but I
weapons.
can't-
Needs to be dual wielded.
Okay, fair enough.
If it's what
Because I
was
have
gonna
it,
say.
but I don't have 2 weapons equipped. So
Well, it's not going to work then. Because it's
Yeah, I
called
know.
2 weapon fight. Hey, look, I've got a weapon in this hand. Whoosh. Oh, it's a second weapon also in this hand because it's the same one, but it's the second. No, it doesn't work like
Swap the
Yeah,
weapon
okay.
over to my other hand.
that. Okay, so is that your go?
yes, yeah, that is my go.
Zenria, you're up.
Has been the weapon juggler.
Well,
Yes.
this is a bad.
That could be a really cool custom class.
Well,
Proxy-
I know what to write now.
Proxy Zenria, you're up.
Oh, right, okay.
Um,
Right, I'll just move closer to the one that's left.
Yep.
Slashy with the old longsword.
Oh, you even get animated slash this time. Okay. Straight up attack with this one, which is a 6. So you try to slashy slash, but you try and slashy slash pretty much the same time as has been pokey poked. And as has been pokey poked, it jumps from the pain of that and you slashy slash straight into the ground, missing it completely, unfortunately. Anything else? Cool. Right. Turn of the wolf. Seeing what's going on here, it sort of feels the stinging pain from has been behind it. It sees it's slightly outnumbered a little bit, but it's gonna.
not a bit.
I'm just gonna roll. See what it does. Yeah, it's gonna run. It's gonna turn and try and run away. Alright, it's not that smart. It's a wolf. So, all three of you
Opportunity.
will get an opportunity attack. So, we'll go in initiative order. Sion, you go first.
This one, oh, there it is. Right, that is the dirty 20.
As indeed a hit.
Can I just double check? I am pressing the right damage, right?
Oh, you tell me. Well, it
So
says
there's two
trident.
damages.
Yeah,
You've got
1d6
you've got your
is
shield
throwing.
equipped, haven't you?
so it's the D8.
Well, I thought it was. I just wanted to double check.
So 1d6
That's
is throwing,
3
so it's
damage.
not throwing it. So yeah,
I guess
3
it's just
damage.
throwing.
You stab it as it tries to, you know, just claws scraping on the ground as it's trying to run away, and assistants trying to destroy the bloody miniatures. Has been your next.
Alright, I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery.
Why are you a warcaster?
Hey.
Huh?
Are you a warcaster? This is an opportunity attack.
Ah.
It's not your. It's not your proper turn yet. This is an opportunity attack.
Ah, yeah.
So
fair
yeah.
enough, fair enough. Then I'll just pierce it.
Go for it. Roll for damage. Well, roll to hit first,
Yeah, it
actually.
is that. 16
That's a hit.
and 10 damage.
Oh, right. Tell me how you kill it.
And I will animate.
Oh, you will animate it, will you?
So as it's trying to run away, you lunge in with the rapier.
As it tries to run away, I launch in with the rapier and pierce right through its eyes.
So it just casts one look at you as it tries to scrape its claws, getting enough speed, and just as it looks, it times it wrong. And it's just there, pierced on your sword, as it just runs all the way up to the hilt. And just falls off the sword as you just turn. And that's 3 dead wolves.
Ooh.
And a dead
well, that was
boar.
rather messy.
So there we go. Encounter over. You now have 3 wolf carcasses and a boar carcass at your feet. What do you want to do?
We should take these back.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Oh. 4 carcasses and 4 of us. So.
Yeah, and we don't know how to, butcher them or skin them.
Yeah.
So
Take them
Yeah, and I am quite literally broke. So, yeah.
I mean,
Make
they
some
are
money.
rather big. The boar itself is probably as big as has been at least.
all right,
Titan.
I'll drag the boar then. And if I can't lift it, I'll drag it.
Right, do you wanna, if you can't lift it and we're dragging it, do you wanna put it on something? Like, even
Yeah,
if
I
it's
was
just
gonna
like
say,
a bed.
why don't we get to, well, I'm Zenry here at the moment. So why don't we get two poles and, you know, tie their legs round them and, like, carry them between us? Like that?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, so who's going to grab these poles?
Why do all of us?
Okay.
Right, I'll make some survival checks.
Alright.
I'll roll for Zen.
Survival.
That's 5.
Survival. That's an 8.
Wow.
Okay, and for me, that is a 7. That didn't go well, did it?
So as you're all searching around for something that could be used as a pole, it takes you a good 15-20 minutes to find anything decent. So you hack down some saplings nearby and you've got some good sturdy poles now.
Hey.
So how are you going to tie them on?
Got rope, right?
Yeah,
You tell me.
have some rope.
We've got rope.
You got rope? Ropey dope? Yeah. Zen's got some rope.
Actually, I
Okay.
don't have any rope.
I was gonna say we should all have 50 foot of rope, 'cause that's in the starter kit.
Depends
Yeah,
if you
I
can pick
don't.
to start kit. Well. Sucks to be
I
you.
don't have any rope.
Yeah.
Oh well, there's
Well, I've
plenty of
got
time to pick some up. Okay, so you lash the wolves and the boar to these poles. Scion and Titan, I would imagine, going at the head of
Yeah.
them.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
With with the two weaker ones at the back of each. Titan's like,
Oi!
is there a problem? And Scion's like, nah, I'm good. Zen's like, it's a bit heavy, but it's fine.
You know, like where you get that thing where they lift it and the person at the back like, ends up being lifted up off the ground.
Yeah, I mean, if there's more than two of you, yeah, but I suppose Titan could be like, oh, what are you dangling there for? Okay, so, yep, all strapped up, ready to go. Who's leading the way?
Well, I guess it's got to be me or Scion, hasn't it? Since we are like at the front.
Technically, yeah.
and
I mean, if you want to do
bearing
it together, one of you could make a survival check with advantage, or you could do them individually. It's up to you.
the weight. What's your survival, Tony?
+3.
Oh, so's mine. Okay.
And
may
do you
as
want
well
to take
just
yours?
both-
I said, do you want to do advantage on yours? I'll let you.
Okay then. Alright then. Here goes. Okay, first is... Okay, and the highest roll I got was a 15.
Okay, so yeah, you make it back within an hour back to the village with your wolves and boar in tow. So while you guys were having all this fun out hunting, Ember was busy at the pig farm looking
Meow.
after this let Let me just find something out.
Mm.
This drove of pigs. Quick Google. Love it.
I found out what a group of pigs is called.
Yeah, absolutely. It's in the little details, isn't it? So,
Yes.
what are you gonna do? Pigs just sort of snorting, snuffling around the pen. A couple of them come up to you.
I'm out of spell slots, so I was going to cast Speak with Animals.
It was all about
Oh.
Ember snorting. Man.
It's
Have
up
you
to Ember if
wasted
Ember
all
wants
your
to do
spell
that.
slots already?
It's little Spark. What do you expect?
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Goodberry twice to scam a shop lady.
Yep, that was the thing that you did.
And I'll feed them.
Okay. Where's the food?
In the trough.
So the food's already there.
Yeah, but I want to get someone to feed it to them. By
Where is it?
in the trough.
How do you know? What if the food's already in the trough? What? The trough is where you put the food.
No, I want to get it out of the trough and feed it to them with my hand.
Oh right, okay. Well, you have a look in the trough and you see it's all kind of slops and leftovers, and it's not so much one thing as like it's sort of semi-liquid, semi-solid mess of food in this trough. So it's up to you.
Delicious.
You can see if you can find something solid, but you know.
And I'm going to try find something solid.
Scrumptious.
Have a bit of a rummage around and just make an investigation check for me.
Is a 19.
Yeah, easy enough. You just see, there's something floating on the top. You grab it, half a cabbage. Looks a little bit brown around the edges.
I
You
want
just
to
shake
go.
off the excess sort of white, yellow, congealed, liquidy type stuff. Looks like a bit of fat dripping off there, but
So I want to go over to the smallest pig.
Feed it bacon.
In the trove.
yeah, that's what they do.
So yeah, I'm going to go over to the smallest pig and just hold out the cabbage.
Okay, make an animal handling check.
Mental maths. I think that's a 14.
You think that's a 14?
Yeah, that is a 14 and 8 plus 6.
Yes, that is. Not a problem. So you wander over to it, comes snuffling up to you, starts chomping away, nibbling closer and closer to your hand as it takes it.
Pat it on the head with my free hand.
You're keeping hold of it. The
No, I'm gonna
cabbage.
put it on the floor now.
You just let go and it just takes it off you. So just pat it on the head. Okay. It's a bit coarse, wiry hair. Thick, leathery skin. But it just ignores the petting and just chomping its way through the cabbage.
I don't know why, but the first thought that just came into my head was
Sorry, what?
No.
Clash of Clans.
jumps on the pig.
Oh, God's sake. Right, I see.
I don't know why, but that's the first thing that came to mind after I fed the pig.
Well, actually, I've got a better one.
You know you want to.
I mean, if you want to just continue saying that you're doing that to pass the time, you don't have to do anything specific. It's fine. I just wanted to give you a chance.
I just want to get on the pig, like get on it and see what it does.
Okay.
Except this time I'm gonna look for the biggest pig.
So it's the big. Oh, you're after a different pig this time. Okay. Right. I want you to make another animal handling check. You find the biggest pig in the pen. Wander over to it. It's kind of snuffling around through
It's an 11.
the pen.
Or 5.
You walk up to it. It kind of snuffles around you and gets back to snuffling through the
I crack my
The
knuckles
dirt.
and get ready.
You try to climb on it. You walk up, hand on the side. Doesn't really move much. You start to move one leg over and just starts running away. And you just make a acrobatics check for me.
Hell yeah. That's a dirty 20.
So, as it starts to try to run away from you,
I
you just
do a perfect backflip.
no, you just grab both arms around it, and you are there, just riding around the pen, holding on for dear life as this pig is trying to run around the pen, trying to get you off.
I want to try
Oh, we're
and
not
like,
getting hurt,
kind
are
of
we?
snooze it in and stop it from jumping around.
Okay, make another animal handling check for me with disadvantage as you
God
are.
damn it, that was an 18! And that's a nat 20! Hell yeah!
So an 18 then.
Animal handling.
Yeah.
That is 18 plus 6.
Okay, so as you're there holding on to the folds of fat for dear life, you start whispering into its ear, and it just sort of starts to calm down a bit and slows down and just trotting around now. And eventually goes back to just snuffling through the mud and refuse and occasionally wandering up to the trough while you're just sat there on its back holding on. You are now riding a pig. You're now here. Yeah, there you go.
I just want to stay like this until Sion comes back just to see what he says.
Okie dokie. So you are now basically just chilled out, relaxed on top of this giant pig while the rest of them occasionally wander up, have a bit of a snuffle of you, and then go back and lay down, flicking flies from their faces and letting out noxious fumes from their asses, you know, that kind of thing.
Just mass amounts of methane into the air.
Yeah.
Light a match, the entire house explodes.
Make a survival check to make sure you don't fall asleep. Or constitution check.
Oh,
Pig eats you alive.
What way to go?
17.
Yeah, you're good.
That's my pig.
Yeah, you're good. You
My
stay
memory
awake.
sucks.
Mhm.
Okay, so that is what Ember is up to for the
I
next
see.
couple of hours. Riding a pig. Anyway,
We're definitely gonna get hurt.
so Belak, you are helping out Rogar in the inn.
Yep.
What are you up to?
Just basically clearing tables, washing pots, in between, and there's nothing to do. Just leaning on the bar, reading through the few notes that I've got, seeing if I can make any sense of them,
Okie dokie.
or
Right.
any connection between anything.
Okay, so while you're busy working away in the bar, if you want to make a, let's go with a performance check for me.
Yeah, right.
Just do it. Shut up and roll your dice.
D&D in a nutshell. Shut the hell up and just roll the dice.
6.
So you're busy helping cart drinks around as well for the occasional patrons that come through in the couple of hours that the guys are gone. I mean, you accidentally spill a little bit on a couple of the patrons. You're not used to doing this much manual labour. But more often than not, you manage it fine. You only smash one glass.
Does everyone
time
go, "Whey"?
Well, Wow.
But you do make a whole 5 copper in tips
Oh, nice.
while you're working.
That's more
Yeah.
than I have.
I mean, if you roll higher, you might have made more, but you're not that good a bar wench. Even though you're not a wench, but you know. So that's probably why you don't get as many tips.
Yeah.
Okay. While you're trying to decipher what else is in these notes. It talks a lot about, from what you can see, items of interest, but not so many details of such. One of them, was definitely in the ruins that you.
Yeah.
Are we boring you?
Me?
No. Him busy playing video
Yeah.
games.
I know, I can see it.
I mean, I'm waiting for everyone else to get back to that.
Oh, well, you don't want to pay attention to the rest of it, so. But yeah,
I know how to multitask.
how? You're mine. I don't, so hey, there we go.
Men don't know.
Well, you don't
But
proper
yeah.
listen if you play a game, but okay.
Speak for yourself. So you find out there are other items of interest out there, but no details as to where.
Yeah.
But this was definitely one in the ruins where you were. So yeah, that's about as much as
Yeah.
you glean from it. And then eventually, after spending time serving for the next couple of hours, the sky starts to darken a bit. The sun is beginning to set. The rest of the group come back into the settlement with their wares. What do you want to do with them?
The corpses, I believe, should
Let's
be
go with
taken
carcasses.
To the carcasses should be taken to Ava's store. So that's where we head.
Okay, let me get into character. Okay. So you head towards Ava's store.
Yes.
Just make a perception check for me,
Yes.
Ember.
How the hell did I manage to get in there?
Oh no, you're an idiot.
No, that was more of a trick shot than stupidity.
Seriously, all you have to do is
Ah,
roll a dice
yes,
without
I can
clicking
double
buttons.
task,
Okay.
multi-focus, or whatever he was saying.
Perception, that's 19.
19. Oh, yeah,
17
okay.
plus 2.
So yeah, you see the group arrive back with their spoils of war, for want of a better phrase. While you're
Spoils
busy.
of war.
sat on, see why you're the bad.
Ha, ha.
So yeah, while you're busy laid on the back of your giant pig, you see them rocking up, walking down towards Ava's store.
You shout over, Sion, I've been looking after the pigs.
Wow, that was quite the sight.
No problem. No problem, Granny. Cool.
That's it. Just a
That's
song.
it, yeah.
That's all
yeah.
I needed to do.
Making your way towards Ava's store. You get to
No.
Ava's store. You're still carrying
No.
wolves and boars. It's open, so the
We're
door
going
is open.
Oh, okay. Right.
It's not quite big enough for you to wandering carrying your goods as they were.
No, so I leave. I sort of put it down just in front of the store, and I enter. I say, Ava, are you there?
All right, there, metal man. How you doing?
We've brought back a boar carcass and a few wolf carcasses.
Okie dokie then. What do you want me to do with them?
Well,
I deal in
don't-
furs and maybe
we-
the occasional meat, but I don't do the butchery. You know what I
Who
mean?
does? Because we can't. We don't either. So is there?
You've not even
anyone that
tried?
does?
Call yourselves hunters? Bloody hell.
Is
Normally
there
the
anyone-
normally the hunters do all this work themselves, you see. So
is
yeah.
there
Give it a
anyone round
push.
here who
I
can
mean-
help us do that?
I mean, you've got the pig farmer.
Yeah. Okay.
What was
So
his
you
name
might be
again?
able
What
to
was his
help
name
us.
again?
I
Piggy-
can't remember.
Pig.
Piggy McPigswiner. No, let's say Godric. Yeah, Godric the pig farmer. He's probably good at the old butchery kind of thing, so you can maybe have a word with him.
Okay.
I don't know if you've met him yet
Oh.
or not.
Well, I haven't, but one of my friends went to help him out, so I'm sure he'll be able to. I'm sure she'll be able to help us.
She? Godric?
Well,
Godric ain't a she.
Ember went.
Who's Ember?
her
Oh,
friend
she the little
as
lass
well.
that sold these berries. Yeah, they went down the right treat. People have bought them out of the straight out, sold out of them. All gone.
Oh, wow,
Made a pretty penny out of them.
very happy to hear that.
I think they were mostly used as hangover cures.
Well, I wouldn't know what that feels like, but
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, because it's worth getting to that state, I can tell you.
I'm okay. I'll take your word for it, but you know.
Well, you left her, weren't you?
Okay, well, thank you. Well, we'll be back once we've managed to find a way of, well, you know, butchering these animals properly.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't take too long, because you don't want them going all stinky like, would you?
Alright, I exit and I say to the rest of the party, okay, we need to go to this pig farmer, because if we can't butcher and skin them ourselves, we have to find someone who can do it, and she suggested the pig farmer.
I think we should
Well, let's
just do
get
it.
going then.
What was that?
I think we should just do it because if I go over to the pig farm and be like, "Yeah, help with this," he's gonna know I want looking after the pigs.
Okay, that's true for you.
That is
Shouldn't you go back there now then before he gets back?
Yeah, and then I'll just pretend I didn't come with you guys, but I stole my pair.
He's off fishing. He's off fishing, isn't he?
He's gone fishing.
Yeah, he's gone fishing.
Okay then, in
Gone
that
fishing.
case, who's got a dagger?
I
Has
do.
anyone got? Okay. Let's give this a go then.
All right.
Has anyone else got a dagger?
Okay.
I mean, Henry's got a long sword.
So, that would be... let's have a look. Zenria has a dagger.
Okay, so Zenria shall, in that case, take part in some of the skinning and butchering.
It would be... Let me see... Where do you want to do this exactly?
Well,
So you've
okay.
got an idea of you've got a map of the settlement itself. So
Yeah.
I think we should go round the back of Ava's store to do it. So we're not like
Madman?
not like having to take them a huge distance, but we're not also in the way of people trying to enter the store.
Yeah, and not looking like, I don't know, madmen butchering animals in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
So that's where we head.
Cool. Right, so you place your wares on the ground, setting them up ready for however it is you're doing it, or whoever is doing it. But it will require... Let's go with a nature check.
Well, for me,
Nature
then.
check.
We are not there. You're clearing
Oh.
tables. Unless...
I'm Henry.
Oh, okay.
I told you.
Yeah, indeed.
And I can't see a dagger in her equipment.
Oh, I must have been looking at has-been then.
I have a dagger, yeah.
Yeah.
They can't, but...
She's got a hand...
here with us on.
She's got a hand
Just
axes.
hand it over.
Yeah.
I still think
But
we
she
should
has
take
plus
the pig
0
back to the,
for nature.
Leave the pig till the pig farmer comes back, because he'll know how to do the pig.
A boar.
Mm.
Yeah, we could try the wolves ourselves and then maybe.
Yeah, you don't
to the pig
seem to
farmer.
think many people have much taste for wolf meat.
No.
With it being a carnivore, it tends to not be very,
Yeah, it tends to be rather gamey.
not good to eat. The skins, however.
Mm-hmm.
So,
The skins, however, are amazing to eat.
yeah. Oh, just
Ugh.
exploded out my nose. Don't make me laugh.
Wait, I made you laugh.
No, you made me snort.
Made him do a bar impression.
Made me do a snot bubble.
Oh.
There you go. You pressed.
Ah,
Yes. So yeah, nature check. Decide between you who's most likely to be the
Okay.
one doing this. As it's
Okay.
just the one dagger that
I mean, I have
my
+2 in
name-
nature.
Nature is +1, so not me.
I have
Mine's 0.
+2.
Scion
That's +4.
+4. Hmm.
I feel like it should be Scion then.
I mean, you can
+5.
you can feel free to but you abhor violence against animals.
Yeah.
Well, we could do a group one and all sort of like help each other.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got one knife, you can't all help the person with the one
Like,
knife, really.
We all
all
put
have
one
a
hand
hand
on
and
the
a
knife.
One person could provide assistance, so yes, you could have advantage on the check if somebody wants to provide assistance.
Alright, I'll hand the knife over to Scion and I'll provide assistance.
And how are you going to provide said assistance?
He's gonna
With
backseat.
holding,
Backseat.
like holding stuff open and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Keeping
yeah,
everything
peeling
cohesive.
things back, and
Yeah.
it just reminds me of the scene I think in Game of Thrones when you first meet Charles Dance, his character, and he's
Mm.
skinning the deer, and he does it like in
Yeah.
about
with
10 seconds.
Lannister.
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, and he's skinning the deer, and he does it in about 10 seconds. Right, Scion, make your advantage nature check. 1 for each wolf, if you please.
That's a 20 for the first one.
So for the first one, takes you about maybe a minute to, you're not a professional, at skinning by any means, but yeah, this one was least damaged of all. Yep, you cut around it and you've got one decently sized wolf skin right there. Seems intact, undamaged. Yeah, you happy with that? Next one.
That is a 23.
This one, yeah. You're like, "Oh, I'm getting better at this. Yeah, there's not as much meat on the inside of it as there was on the other one. You know, this is a tidier job. Yes, you got 2 decent wolf skins. And the last one.
Oh, it's 23 again.
3 for 3. So there you are with 3 decent wolf skins. You're like, I could make a profession out of being a hunter. I'm good at this. And then you've just got the actual remains of the wolves there as well, just lying there. It's like, what to do with them now?
Not half bad at hunting things down for a living.
I think, well, I think we should, while they're freshly skinned, we should sell the furs.
Yeah.
Straight away, and then deal with the wolf corpses, or maybe I could go and sell the furs and
Just bury them.
No.
Oh,
Don't do
sell
that.
them to the pig farmer, because pigs will eat anything.
Save a bit for Harold.
Harold?
Oh.
Alright, well, while you guys decide that, I'm gonna take the skins to Ava, and so I do so, and I approach Ava and I say, right, we've got 3 fresh wolf skins for you right here.
Alright then. Alright, let me see them.
I'm gonna show her these skins.
So yeah, she takes them. It's alright. I see you've even cleaned off the insides a bit as well for me. I need a bit of drying out, tanning, or whatever it is you do with these things. But yeah, I'm sure I can get someone to sort that out. That's not a problem. These are decent quality. I'll tell you what. I'll give you 5 silver for each of them. 15 silver in total. What do you reckon?
Haggle.
Well, I open
Did you hear
it
that
up,
voice? What was that?
It's me through the window. He sees out through the window.
I was thinking 20. I was thinking 7 silver each. So
7 silver each, you
21
say,
in
sir.
total.
21. Make a persuasion check.
Okay. That is 17.
She takes them off you again, has another look around. I can't see any fleas. Fairly clean on the inside. There's enough meat there to turn them into a proper wolf skin. I'll tell you what, man, you drive hard bargain, but I go with it, yeah. 21 silver pieces it is.
Alright.
Spits on around and holds it out.
Alright, pleasure doing business with you, Ava.
Tally just spits on your lunch.
I mean, this is a bit where we normally shake hands.
Yeah. I go up and I shake her hand.
Oh, that's quite a grip. Yeah, it's quite a grip you got there, isn't it?
Well, I can't help it, I'm afraid.
So, just shaking her up and down.
So yeah, I head out to the others. And
Don't you want your money?
Oh, I thought you'd already given it.
No, we shook hands. Just disappears
Okay.
behind the counter, grabs a little bag, counts out 21 silver, and then just hands it over to you.
All right. Well,
Thank you very
pleasure doing
much.
business with you.
Yeah, please come back again. These are decent quality. I'm quite happy with that. Probably fetch about 15 silver each of these. Thank you very much.
So I head back out and I head to the others, and I say to them, right, well, we earned ourselves 21 silver in total. So between the 6 of us, that would come to
6 of us.
Oh, 4.
well,
If 4 of us
well,
went
that-
missing.
that would come to at least 5 each, and
Yeah,
then
5 gold
one,
each.
and then one person gets
Silver.
one extra. So
There was no
Who's
gold,
it?
it was all silver scion.
who's gonna get the extra 1 piece?
I would like it. I'm completely broke.
Okay then.
Excuse me.
I mean, I think I would say that Scion took a lot of hits for the party, so I say Scion should have it.
Oh. I don't agree.
I like your logic.
He's a fighter,
yeah.
he's supposed to take a few hits.
Make a
Get
persuasion
back,
check. Yeah, Zenryu would be much nicer than that.
Okay.
So, well, I discuss among yourselves because I'll let one of you have the 1 extra piece of silver.
Good discussion. Yeah, cool.
I think my computer's just crashed.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
give it to Has-Been then.
Ah,
Bless him, he's not
Yes,
making
please.
much money from his singing, is he?
Oi!
Backhanded cum.
Ow! That was uncalled for.
Or even their singing.
Yeah.
Let's make it even more awkward for you, Granny.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I think we should take this wolf, this boar to the pig farmer then.
So it's at that point, as luck would have it, as the light is starting to dim now, you see the pig farmer trudging back up the path from the shore of the lake. Let's have a look.
While this is going on, we take the boar to the pig farmer.
You see him trudging back with
How
his
quickly get off the pig.
fishing rod, that's the word I was looking for, just over his shoulder, bucket in the other hand, sort of doesn't look particularly pleased with himself. And he bumps into you middle of the path just before his farm, a couple of yards from the farm. Can't remember how we spoke, but we'll go for it anyway. All right. Nobody greets him, so he wanders past you.
Hang on. Have we arrived at the pig farm?
Well, no, I said you saw the pig farmer walking up the hill, walking up the path from, and then you said you went to see the pig farmer, so
right.
cool.
Okay.
You meet him in the middle of the path.
So I say, okay, hello, are you the pig farm around here?
Aye, that'd be me.
And what?
Godric's
is
your
your
name, what can I do for you?
Well, we just went hunting and we managed.
Scion, where are you at this point?
He's having to reset his PC, so
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
say
just saw that.
He's slipped around the back of the farm, so the farmer doesn't see him.
Yeah,
And I
And-
quickly hopped off the pig.
cool. Yeah, you
He
said that
swapped
earlier. didn't
places with Ember.
you? Okay, cool.
He
So-
gets on the pig instead.
So yeah, Scion's not there while you're talking, so carry on. I just wanted to clarify that bit.
And we managed to gather this fine wild boar.
Ooh, that's That's a good specimen, ain't it?
We were wondering
How
if
accent is this something?
because we don't know much about butchering
Yeah.
before, and we were wondering if you could help us for
Well,
a share of the profits.
For a share at profits, aye. I mean, boy, this size. How big we talking? How heavy do you think it is?
Well, it was bigger than the wolves we fought, so
Yeah.
you said it was nearly as big as has been. Is that right?
Yeah, size-wise, it's a fairly large boar, so... Ah, Bayek, it's a proper size, that, isn't it? Why can't I do Yorkshire? I don't bloody know, I'm from Yorkshire. There we go, now I've settled into it, I think.
Yorkshire? What kind of village is that?
Nah, I'm just talking in my head, trying to get accent proper. Bayek. Because I've done the other one anyway. Yeah. Come with me. I went to try and catch some fish, but I didn't have much luck. I didn't catch any of the buggers. So, yeah, come back and, I tell you what, we'll come to some arrangement. You leave it in my place. Don't get too close to me pigs, though. They don't like the smell of, dead pig, shall we say. Funny that. I can't think why.
No, it makes no sense, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We'll come to an arrangement, because it'll take me a while to actually do proper butchering for it, you know. And what you wanting to do with meat, like?
We were hoping to, we were just hoping to earn a few coins before we were on our way, when the boat arrives in a couple of days.
Well, I tell you what, for this prime boar, I could butcher it for you, and, I could take the lot, and I'll give you a good price for it, but obviously I'll take out my fee for butchering. How's that sound?
Okay, and after all of this is done, how much will we receive, do you think?
I don't know, I need to weigh it up first. So let's get it back to farm. There we go, I'm proper into it now, Anna. Get it back to farm, and we'll have a discuss and we'll see.
Okay, then.
All right.
Alright.
That's a good job, yeah. Where'd you catch this bugger?
In the woods.
Yeah, that makes
It was
sense.
being attacked. It was being attacked by wolves, but we
Oh, okay.
destroyed the wolves as well and skinned them and sold them to Ava.
Well, that's not a bad day's work, that. Wolf skins and a prime boar, yeah.
Yeah.
Good on you. We might need you guys to stick around more often. If you're going to bring back goods like that. I ate trading ships due back in a couple of days and all. So yeah, Ava will be able to get a pretty penny for wolf pelt.
We're gonna hitch a ride on that trading ship. There's someone that we need answers from.
Anyone in particular?
The same man that kidnapped Thomas and Maxwell.
Oh, I heard about that. It's right
He got
funny going
away.
on.
Are we talking
He
about
what,
the
sorry?
C or the letter C?
He got away.
He got away.
Yeah,
Oh, where did he go?
we have no idea.
Oh, well, are we going to talk to him if you don't know where he is? If you don't mind me asking. Don't mean to intrude.
We're gonna head to the mainland on this trade ship and see where it takes us.
Well, trade ship, right, it normally comes from Lake Mouth, which is just on shore at river, which leads from lake, you see.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that'll be next village of it way, Lake Mouth, that's where it goes, and then occasionally it'll make the trip all the way to capital city of Damerol. If you have a word with Ava, she might be able to sell you a map of this place.
Oh.
You know where you are, don't you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good, yeah.
You by map, do you mean map of not just the village, but the?
Oh, God, yeah. You don't need a map at village. I mean, have a look around. That's a village. It's not really a village. It's more of a sort of a homestead, if you like. We got about 6 or 7 houses here. We got the tavern, we got my farm, and we got the traders, and that's about it. We don't even have a smithy. We have to get all that from Lakemouth.
So Lakemouth is a bigger village.
Oh yeah. We get a lot of our trade from there. And if you want some of the posh stuff, then we go to Damerel.
Okay.
That's
So-
the big city in this in Kmar, you see. That's this country that we're in. I'm sure you know that, because otherwise, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm from overseas.
Ooh. Whereabouts you from then?
Well, I don't know where I was created,
Oh.
but I have been residing in the Church of the Silver Flame in Hesperata for a while.
One of those religious types, are you? I don't hold it against you. Nothing wrong with that.
Well,
But, you know,
I mean,
I put my faith in my pigs. They make me some coin, so that's where they get faith. Yeah. I put food in them and all, and that's about it.
So, back to business. Let's weigh this boar.
Right, yeah, bring it to house, and we'll see what we've got.
Okay.
Okay, so you head
So-
towards the farm.
Yes, we do.
Yep, invites you all in. Here, take a seat round table. Right, you big un. Metal man, sorry, don't know your name.
Yeah. Titan.
Titan, okay. Bring it round back. This is the bit where we do all the gruesome stuff round here.
Okay. Will do.
So, yeah, you do the sorting, get the weight, sort it out, and he's like, oh, right, from this, I reckon I could probably get, I don't know, maybe we're talking 15 silver worth of meat off this. It's a big un, ain't gonna lie, fetch a good price.
Okay.
So,
So does
that's discounted in my butchery. So 15 silver I'd give you.
okay. Sounds good.
Okay. I need to go check on my farm anyway, because there's that young lad, whatever, Scion I think he was called, he was doing me some help so I
Yeah.
could go fishing.
Yes, he was.
Waterman.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, it's a deal. 15 silver.
Perfect. So yeah, while you would sorted all this out, he offered you a few bits and pieces, food-wise, snack, few drinks.
Right.
Mrs. Godric's there, having some small talk with you.
Everyone except Balak had 3 silver to your coin count.
He ain't giving you yet. But yeah, because he wants to go and speak to Scion first, who I'm assuming is back with us.
Yeah. My PC just completely crashed.
D&D
I
Beyond.
just
too
said
powerful
that
for you.
when they saw the farmer coming back, you snuck around the back of the farm and
Yeah.
swapped places with Ember.
So you're riding.
Sounds good.
So you're riding the pig now.
I'm not rapping.
Well, that's the thing.
Oh.
Okay,
That would
so...
be hilarious if the
Hey up,
farmer
lad.
saw you riding his pig.
Hey up, lad, how'd you do with me pigs? Did you take good care of them?
Well, inspect for yourself. Yes, sir.
As I look around...
This one has a booty mark on it.
Well,
Ooh,
they all look happy, they all look fed. Especially little one over there, he looks well fed. Yeah, you've done a good job, none of them's escaped, that's always a bonus.
Yep.
They don't look too clean, that's always a bonus. Keep them mucky, keeps them happy. What did the price we agreed on?
5 silver, I believe.
Aye.
God damn it! You could have gotten more then. You forgot how much.
I got to be honest.
Well, I didn't manage to catch any fish, which is a bit of a bugger, but there we go.
Oh.
At least I got a chance to have a go. Here you go, 5 silver, hands it over.
Thank you.
Right, I'll get back inside. You want a supper out?
On a who?
A sup, a sup to drink.
Yeah, can do.
Yeah, come back in. I've got a couple of others in there. They went and they caught themselves a boar in woods.
Oh.
Would you believe it? It was a right size boar as well, yeah. I'm going to butcher it up. And then when trade ship comes in, we've got some fresh meat that we can sell on, so yeah.
That's good.
Right.
It takes a lot of skill to catch a boar, so.
Well, that size, yeah. You either have to be pretty skillful, pretty lucky, or pretty bloody tough, that's all I know.
Yeah.
They can be right dangerous if they gore you with those tusks of theirs.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah,
Just imagine
absolutely.
Sion just like laughing to himself.
Here, your armor's looking a bit dented and a bit mucky. Have you had a tussle with any of these pigs while I've been gone?
No. I went to go and get dinner and I fell.
You went to go get dinner from where? I thought you were looking after me pigs for me.
Yeah, but I needed to grab a snack at one point. That was only 2 minutes. The pigs were fine. They were all happy running around.
If you'd have told me that before, I'd have docked you 5 copper from your pay. But we'll let it
Boy.
slide. As they're all here, we'll let it slide. It's okay.
Yeah, they're all fine.
Right, so you all end up back in house, apart from Belak. Snacks and drinks all round. Right. So, 15 silver, football, we agreed. I'll sort all the
Yeah.
butchering, I'll sort everything out. I'm happy with it. You leave it here with me, and then you take your silver, and we're all good.
Oh, pleasure doing business with you.
Well, thank you very much. Like I say, if you guys stay around this place for a while, you do us a good trade. But by all accounts, you got
Wait.
stuff to do, so
Stay for long, I'm afraid.
no. Like I say, couple of places for you to check out. But if you have a word with Ava, she might be able to sell you a map or tell you where to get one from.
Okay. I head back to Ava's.
All right, catch you later then.
Oh, I
See you
wanna-
later.
So,
See you later, good
sir.
well,
How much silver did we all get?
So from Pig
um,
Farmer, you got your 5 silver, and the rest of you got
Yeah.
15.
Okay. I'm just gonna
3
I'm just so when the guy goes to butcher the boar, I'm gonna say to Sion, you owe me all that. You owe me all 3 silver that you got. for
I'm gonna
looking
pass
after
him the
those pigs.
I'm gonna pass him the free silver.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right.
Alright, so I head to Ava's store.
Okie doke.
I head over and I say,
Wait.
hi, Ava's.
What are the rest of you doing?
I think I'm gonna head to the inn.
What time?
Okay.
Yes.
It's starting to get towards evening. You reckon about 7 or 8 o'clock at night now?
Yeah, I'll go to it.
Shut in.
Sit in. Zenria. I take it Zen's going as well.
Yep.
To meet Belak at the inn.
Alright.
So right, the rest of you depart towards the inn. Okay, back to Titan.
Ava.
In case
I
you missed the
know
spotlight.
Just before you close up for the night, Godric mentioned that you might have a map of the area.
I can't get Yorkshire up my head now.
Ale.
Aye! Got more than a monkey in there, innit? Yeah, that's right. There we go. That's always a good phrase to get me back into it. Yeah, that's right. I've got a map of what's it called? What's this place called again? I've got a map of Kamar. This little country of ours. Yeah.
How
Let me have a-
much?
I got a couple of them. Let's have a look. Let me just have a dig around, see if I can find it for you. She goes rooting around through the curtain behind the counter in the back. It's like you can hear some rustling. Comes out. this rolled up, decent sized parchment, puts it down. Here you go! Unrolls it in front. Yes! A nice detailed map of the area. If you want, I'll give you it for 1 silver. It's not a problem at all.
Alright, it's a deal.
Okie dokie then. Well, it's a pleasure doing business with you again. You guys should come back more often. You make me loads of money, and you give me loads of money. Loads of money.
Oh,
Well,
gosh.
I'm afraid,
God.
as I said, we can't stay for much. I'm afraid.
No problem, no problem. Like I say, a couple of days, that trade ship should be here. And then you can do what you need to do, can't you?
Yeah. Okay,
And?
so we and on that I take my newfound map and I head to the the inn.
Cool, there you go. I'll give you all access because I'm sure you'll be kind enough to share it with everybody.
That's
There
cool.
is a
Of course I would.
map of the local area.
That's a really nice map.
Yeah, it really is.
Well,
Good job.
obviously, because I made it, don't you know?
Drew this
Good
by
job.
hand.
Absolutely drew it by hand.
Fabulous.
I mean, I would.
And
show
this
it from
is
here.
KMR, and in relation to which continent we're on, we are on Valterra.
Valterra, yes, you're on Valterra.
Oh yeah, I can see it. I can see where. I can see the sort of the relation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, a little. That bit is a little similar to middle of the UK. Just sort of underneath Wales
Isn't
and
it?
yeah. Only slightly, but yeah. I can see a similarity myself, but that's it. I'm just going to add it onto here. Boop. Wow, that took over, didn't it? So yeah, there's the map of Kema right there.
And we are currently in Smuggler. No, not Smugglers. Rogar.
Rogar, yes.
I'm mistaken. And there's Lakemouth, and Damarol is that capital city you mentioned. Okie dokie.
Yeah. So there you go.
Just making some notes.
Yep. Tell me about it.
All right. So I've joined the others in the inn.
In the inn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Cool. Right, so you're all together in the inn now. Belak
Yes.
comes over. What would you like
Yeah.
to drink?
What would you like to drink, gentlemen and ladies?
Wow. There's no point in me saying anything.
Water, please.
Right, so if they're all sat down at a table, I'll just turn around and say to them, I said, don't worry about sleeping arrangements. I've paid for 3 rooms for 2 nights. Seeing as I've still got my money on me. So,
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah.
well, there's no point us camping out when we can have a room, is there?
No.
Good point.
So, how did your trips go? Did you earn any cash?
We earned a few
Yeah, a
silver.
little bit.
Yeah, I
You rode a what?
Of course you did.
I
Think-
was looking after the pigs. Sion was supposed to be looking after. But obviously he went hunting with you.
I think Townie's having issues again.
So I got on one of the pigs and I just sat on it until you all came back.
Why?
Because pigs are very comfy seats.
Did the pig like it?
I mean, it didn't really. What's the word?
Bling.
Object.
It's a pig.
Exactly.
It can't object.
Yeah.
Could have thrown me off.
It can in its own way.
You need to show respect to livestock, even if it is going to be killed for food. You have to show respect to it.
Yeah, but I asked it beforehand. And it said that I could.
Did
So you speak
really?
pig.
Yeah.
So, how did you ask it? Do you have some kind of magic that you can use to talk to animals?
Yup.
I see.
Hmm.
Well, we hunted some wolves and a boar and earned a little
Ooh.
bit of coin. But I'm anxious to get going on to bigger things.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Yeah.
there's not a lot we can do until some transport comes.
yeah, I know. And I haven't been back to the church for months, and my friend, he's gonna be wondering where I am. He's gonna be missing me.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I've got a friend back home as well.
If we carry on after this overseer business is over, would you guys be up for coming to what I consider my home, the Church of the Silver Flame in Hesperata?
Yeah. See no reason why not.
As long as you don't. I'm not into this religious stuff.
Oh
Each to
no,
his own, but
I wouldn't dare try to convert you. But there's some good people there. People
I mean,
who
to be fair, I was actually on my way to the academy.
Hmm. There's some good people in church who wouldn't dare try to convert people. Others, but they're people who took me and my friend in when we were down on our luck.
I see.
Right, so do you lot want anything to eat, or? 'Cause I've been getting fed while I've been in here. I mean, I know Titan can't eat everything. I mean, if you want a meal and you've not got enough, I don't mind paying for it.
How much are meals?
3 silver per meal.
Oh, what?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm
If you
sorry,
pay for a room, you get your breakfast free. But
Breakfast free, but I mean, instead of taking money, I've been getting my meals for free.
Have my breakfast now.
But no, what if you want something to eat, I'll pay for it. Don't
Well, you
mind.
did. You were just fed at the farmhouse. Those of you that
Oh,
were
yeah,
there,
yeah, yeah.
he provided you
Oh,
with
yeah.
some food.
Ah, cool.
Or
Yeah.
Mrs. Godric did when she came in briefly.
There's a
And...
Mrs. Godric.
Yeah. I mentioned it like in about 10 seconds passing. She came in, gave some small talk, provided food and drink, and that was it.
So, how's
So I
the
didn't want to
weather?
get too carried away trying to not brain my brain.
Hmm.
Now she just comes in, says generic small talk, gives us food
And
and
walks
walks
out.
out.
Oh,
Yeah.
generic small talk.
Like one of those NPCs in a video game.
You know, when you get to a developer area in a video game, insert placeholder text.
Yeah.
Lorem ipsum.
No, just start speaking binary.
I'm sorry, but how do you speak binary?
By saying lots of
One
ones
one
and
one zero
zeros.
zero zero.
Titan.
Exactly.
But that's English, you're just saying numbers.
It would
Right.
consist of lots of beeps and boops. That she
Let's
would
not
be
get
able to
into
Yeah.
robotic
I mean,
theological
Tyson would
discussion
probably
here.
know.
Yeah, Titan could. Oh, Titan. Oh.
Right, you
Anyway.
guys, I hope you've had a good day's work, whatever you've been up to, because Bellac's been taking care of this place for me for a while, so I hope you guys have been busy as young Bellac here.
Well,
Yeah.
we've been hunting wolves.
I wrote it.
Hunting wolves, yeah, it's quite busy actually, yeah. Bellac, sorry, they win on that account. You've just been spilling drinks everywhere.
I wrote
Well,
the pigs
I've
that he
learnt
was
a new
supposed to be
skill
looking after.
anyway.
Oh, I think
Hope I have.
the tablets are wearing off. Anyway.
Oh.
Arr, yeah, arr, arr. I don't know where that came from. Arr, arr. But yeah, your rooms are all prepared for you whenever you're ready. If you're feeling tired or
Alright.
anything, you can feel free and go have a lay down. Breakfast will be here in the morning for you. We got a nice simple affair. I think we got some local bacon on yeah, we got some bread and cheese and stuff like that. Some berries that we occasionally forage from the old forest nearby when those wolves don't get a little bit too picky, but you've thinned them down a bit, so that's always appreciated. So yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, your rooms are ready for you as and when you feel.
Alright.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Yep, so I'll say to
Sounds like
Rogar,
Tony is as well.
is there anything else you need me to do before I retire?
Retire? Well, that was a short time in the business, wasn't it?
Or the night?
Oh, right, I see. I see. I should be a bard myself, shouldn't I? Hey. No, I think you've done a good enough job for us today in this quiet little village, this quiet village. Every
Yeah.
day like the one before. Little town, little... Oh, sorry, I got lost there. Where were you again? Bonjour. Bonjour.
Are you
Sam
sure you're not
definitely
a
gone
bard,
to
good
bed.
sir? That was an
Just
amazing
stop
singing voice you
speaking
got just
French.
up there.
Well, you know, if I put on somebody else's voice, then it improves it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So, no. You are released from service. Because you're a bloody terrible buddy. No, I jest. You did a good job for your first day as a bartender. Now you have the idea of a skill. If you ever want to get into the trade, you know what's involved. I used to be an adventurer like you.
Then
I
I
see.
took a
Yeah.
mug to a knee. Then I took a mug to my knee.
And then I got married.
I see.
Yeah,
Isn't
she
marriage
works in
supposed to
kitchen,
be a
you see.
great thing?
So, yeah. She looks after kitchen for us. She's a better bloody cook than I am, I'll tell you that for note. You'll find out in morning.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm pretty good at cooking, so if you ever need any help in the kitchen.
Yeah, I could definitely say she's a good cook.
Ah, well, I appreciate that, young Belek. Right, anyway, if you guys are tired, you get yourselves up to bed now, get some rest.
Will do.
And I'll have a word, see what else we can do. What else we can keep you doing while you wait for trade ship to come around, eh?
That would be much
Alright.
appreciated, yeah.
Right, so what is all your plans for the evening?
So, after all the hard work I've been doing in the tavern, I think all I want to do is just go to sleep.
I will also go to bed.
Zenria like, yeah, I'm gonna go sleep too.
Mm.
And I will head up and I'll just sort of
Turn on,
Power down.
tune in, and cop out.
Yeah.
Well,
about-
there's,
yeah.
there's three rooms, so I'm assuming that the two ladies will be sharing the same room.
yeah.
Zenria and Ember. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's them. So who have we got left? Scion and Hasbin, what are you two gonna do?
I think Husband is gonna practice a bit of music and then head to bed.
Okie dokie.
Hang on, who am I sharing a room with?
No, the rest of you haven't decided yet. Only two people have decided. So you got Belak, Titan.
I'm not
To be
sharing
fair,
rooms with the
those
man.
two were technically companions in the ruin, but you've got Hasbin and
Yeah.
then Scion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Belak and Bodyguard.
Yeah.
Balak and Bodyguard. That sounds like a right TV
Indeed.
show.
I was just gonna say that sounds like a really good TV
Yeah.
show.
Like Mac and Me. If anybody
Well,
remembers that.
Except Mac and Me's not a very good film. It's like an infuriating.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
because,
hilarious.
Titan sitting there or standing there,
Pretty
not
much, yeah.
sleeping, takes a bit of getting used to.
Like
So,
C3PO.
Yeah, I think I might be used to that by now.
Yeah. So that leaves Hasbin and Scion. So
Yeah.
where you gonna practice your music making?
Yeah.
Where?
In the room.
Oh, okay.
Where are you gonna practice your
And what are you practicing with?
Wonderwall.
Let's see here. What instruments do I have on me?
Sorry,
never gonna
Sion, I
give you
don't
up.
have the deafness spell yet.
I'm gonna practice on my lute.
Play never gonna give you up.
Okay. Make a performance check.
This be good.
Alright.
It should be good. He's a bloody bad.
Don't mean he is.
What should be your
Well.
It's
11.
Practice after all. It's not bad. It's not bad. There's a couple of missed chords in there, but altogether, Scion, you're like, actually, it's not as bad as it could have been. It's not as bad as I thought. Needs work, which I can see, you know, why they're practicing, but yeah. Okay, so after a bit of practicing, you eventually all settle down for the evening.
Yeah.
And you all gain another level.
Another level.
Another one.
Bruh.
Yeah, because you currently have one, so you
Wait.
gain a level, which makes you have another
It just
one.
made it sound like we'd add like multiple. I was like, huh? Yeah, what?
No.
So
So you
we're
are
level 2
all now level 2.
Yes! I
Yeah.
just got my subclass.
Let's go.
Yes!
And with level 2 comes death to Ember.
Yes!
Hang on, we get a
Yes!
subclass at level 2.
Yeah.
I don't.
You can, technically. There's no limit to when you can multi-class.
No,
I
subclass,
thought it's
not multi-class,
subclass.
subclass.
Yeah, I get my subclass. Yeah, I got my
Yeah,
entire
get a
character
spell.
now. That's literally my
I get-
entire personality.
Right,
Oh,
so
that's awesome.
you should all have manual for hit points. So if you all want to roll your... What did you roll?
We all have to roll our HP, don't we?
Yeah, roll your HP. We'll get that done. So,
5.
Ember rolled a
I mean,
5.
we already gained some from our constitution.
Yes, but you should all be on manual rather than fixed hit points.
Yeah, I am.
So how? Oh, I can never.
It's
remember.
fine. It's fine. Let me just go onto your sheet, Granny.
I just rolled a 7. That's good.
So when you level up, basically it adds your Constitution bonus. You just need to add on whatever you roll. So for you, I believe it's a D6.
Oh, it's doing that thing where it doesn't roll again.
Oh, I'm gonna say if you've got
Oh,
your
no, is it
physical.
rolling? Oh, there it is,
Yeah,
it's rolling.
yeah. So let me just see your.
Ooh, this
3.
means I can get more spell points.
That's not bad, to be fair.
Well, it says 2d6.
What have I done?
Yes, because 2d6 for level 2. So you've already had a d6 roll for 6, so you just need to change your rolled HP from 6 and add 3 to it.
So, I'm sorry, what are we doing?
You're rolling your hit points
Yeah, but how?
by rolling the corresponding die that you would.
Okay.
So you just roll the die, whatever your hit point die is, and then add that to your rolled hit points,
Health ain't looking too bad.
if that helps.
What is my hit point die?
It'll tell you if you go into manage and then manage character and levels and then manage hit points. You are a D8.
I see.
Manage hit point. Rolled hit point 6.
So you rolled a 3, so add 3 to 6 makes it.
HP modifier, so that'll be +3.
No. Just change the 6 to a 9.
Change the 6 to a 9. Apply. Right, so I've got 17 now.
D8. Roll.
Yeah.
That's a 5.
Cool. So your rolled HP will now be 13.
Okay.
I'll do Zenria's for her. Actually, no, I'll let Zenria do her own as and when. I won't go spoil it. Spoil the fun. Give us some fun. Even if she can't make it for however long.
Okay,
Cool.
I
So
already-
have we all added our new...
Ah.
I already
Yes.
know what I do.
Yes.
Because
Alright.
I've been spending a couple of days working out what I wanted to do.
Oh, have we really?
Yep.
I already know what I'm gonna do the second everyone's together.
Oh, I thought he was going to say a second everyone's
I
asleep.
found it in Tasha's book and I really liked it.
Okay.
Same.
I dread to think.
Oh my god. Oh, I get wild shape.
Ooh.
Woo. I forgot I got that.
Cheese business.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can start the
no.
cheese business.
Oh no. I'll start using... I could start using level 3 enemies against you.
What?
Yay. Well, it's
Right, so
5 or 6 of you.
according to the handbook, the player's handbook, I gain 2 extra spells every time I level up.
How do you gain
Yeah.
these spells?
That's what I was going to ask you. How do you want me to gain the 2 spells?
Well, it's your character. How do you think you gain the 2 spells?
Well, I've got the old wizard's. I was going to suggest I've got the old wizard's spell book.
Yep.
So obviously you'll have a lot of varying spells in there from low to high.
Well, in that case,
So
how we can do it for you is you are reading through that spell book, and then they suddenly click.
Yeah.
These 2. Right, I know how to do this now. So yeah, that kind of thing. So you've been practicing, working through this spell book. You've got these 2 spells that you've been working on because these are some of the simpler ones, and you're like, finally figured out how to do it.
Yeah.
So there we
Well,
go.
I was gonna say, I mean, because normally if there's something in there like like a higher level one that I wanted to copy, obviously it costs me gold and hours to study it.
Yep.
So if I wanted to do anything extra, then I will do it that way.
Yeah. You mean if you
I'll
like
pay
find any lying
Yeah.
around, or if you find any scrolls or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Cool. Yeah, that's how that works. But for you 2 a level, then that's how we're doing that then.
Right.
Cool. Titan, are you good?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Perfect.
I physically cannot contain my excitement right now.
So is everybody
I am about to explode.
good with new level?
Yeah. Do the rest of us have to
Absolutely.
do stuff to level up? Like, do you know like how like?
Well, I
the
mean,
level
for the
spells-
martial types, I would imagine you're practicing with your weapons, you're learning your new skills, you're working on them as you're going around.
What about the bard? Because I learn spells as I level up as well.
I already know
Your
how I learn mine.
magic
Practicing music,
comes from your music.
So that practice the
It
night
does.
before, that practice,
Perfect timing.
yeah. So the practice made you level up.
There you go. You see, your magic comes from your music, so that is how you work your spells
Well-
through your musical instruments
I guess I
And-
learned the song of distort value.
and whatever components that you have to do with them as well. So yeah. What about? Well, I would say for Titan, you're just unlocking inbuilt memories, or you're just downloading from a
From the internet.
no.
Yeah.
There's no internet.
On the
might be-
cloud.
There might be a world wide web. You know.
No. There's the cloud.
In my case, I think I'm just
Flash drive.
I'm just well,
You
Yes.
just find a USB
I-
sitting
I'm-
there.
I'm strengthening my connection with the silver flame.
And they're providing you insight in the form of spells.
In reality, the silver flame
yes.
is just Skynet.
Yes.
Yep, I demand you do all those things right now, Tony.
If you get the reference, then if anyone gets it.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great reference. One punch.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay.
No, I didn't get the reference. You have to go punch some frozen cows.
Hey, I get the reference, definitely.
I already know.
I'm really just imagining the One Punch Man theme music playing right now.
Well, it's literally my ringtone.
Excellent.
Oh, I am
That's
explode right
probably
now.
people's. That's probably people's reaction to if I was fighting. Why is he naked? I have no idea. Oh no, I mean I guess I'd be more like Genos if we were in One Punch Man.
Anyway.
because, you know,
Yeah.
the
Back to
overly
D&D.
serious robot.
Right, that's my 2 spells learned.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you guys wake up feeling refreshed, feeling better in yourselves. It's been a busy couple of days since getting captured, getting made prisoner, researching, becoming a guard, becoming disillusioned with being a guard, and all the other manner of way that you guys met up. But the bond is growing, and you are now feeling stronger for it.
Nice.
So you all wake up. Yeah, what do you want to do?
Hey, Pezzies.
Okay, there's always one fucking dick among you.
Cool.
So this is like the trading ships coming the next day rather than
Yeah.
than this day, isn't it?
Apparently, that's what you've been told.
Okay,
Um,
I know what I'm gonna go do. Actually,
I
no,
mean-
I have 2 things I want to do.
We haven't really made. I didn't really make any plans for this day, but I guess I don't know.
Okay,
I mean, well, I'm gonna stand back and just wait and see what the others decide, and I'll probably join one of them.
Well, I'm gonna go and get some breakfast.
Yes,
Ooh,
that's a
brekkie.
good idea. Brekkie!
So yeah, some of you make your way downstairs. I'm guessing you all make your way downstairs.
Yeah.
Good morning to you. Oh, you are looking all refreshed and ready to take on the next day, aren't you? Do you want your breakfast now?
Yes,
Yes, please. That would be wonderful.
amazing.
Grab a table.
Option.
Yeah. I'll bring some stuff. It's a continental, shall we say? Anyway, yeah. I'll go fetch some. Grab a table and I'll fetch some stuff out to you. So yeah, it
Alright.
disappears. You sit down at the table. It comes out. You got some bacon, bread, cheese, fruits. Plonks enough down to feed the group of you. Not too much, but just enough.
Nice.
Nom.
Round
Oh,
of
there was-
drinks, water,
Yeah, go
a
on.
few ales. There you go, and that's it. Yeah.
Ale in the morning.
I mean, you know,
You never know.
it's not strong, but it's
Fair
just
enough.
it's just how it is. There's water and there's ale. Anyway, Belak, yes.
Yeah. What I wanted to ask you was, it says that I get 2 spells on level up, but it doesn't say nothing
Oh, we're back
about
on level up, are we?
cantrip.
Yeah, I don't think
So
wizards
is that
get
classed
anything.
as a spell, or is it something else?
No, fucking
No,
no.
your cantrips are a separate listing.
Yeah.
So when you go to manage spells, you'll see.
Oh yeah, I know where they are, but I mean, when I level up, can I have 2 spells, or can I have a cantrip?
Oh,
and a
fucking
spell?
no.
No, you can't add any more cantrips, because I have a wizard in my party, and they leveled up.
Ask D&D Beyond.
Yeah, they leveled up, and it didn't let them do cantrips, so...
I thought you said you'd done your spells.
Well, yeah, I had, but I forgot that's the question I wanted to ask you.
It's wizard, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it don't let you add cantrips.
Right.
Optional feature manager. Excuse me. What's these optional features you got here? Yeah, yeah. We'll get the morning out of the way and then we'll see where we go from there.
Okay.
Right. So that business done and out of the way. What we doing, guys? What are you guys doing?
Okay, so I want to bring everyone outside to show them all something.
Okay.
Okay. So I head out
Really
and
cool.
Mm. Guess we
You're
head
not
out.
eating your breakfast? I've just brought it down for you.
After we eat breakfast.
Oh, okay. Right, so you've all eaten your breakfast. There you go.
Yeah.
I love why you reply
Yeah.
as the NPC then. Oh.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed your breakfast.
It was really
It was lovely.
yeah.
Tell your wife she did a good job.
Yeah.
I've star on TripAdvisor.
Compliments to the chef.
TripAdvisor. Ooh, that
Yeah.
sounds like a good thing. Let me just make a note of that.
5 stars.
Right, yep. Cool. You all head outside.
So,
Yeah, I guess so.
okay, everyone, stand back. I'm gonna do something really cool.
The world ends. Right, good night all.
The planet explodes.
And on that note, we're ending today.
Everyone dies.
Roll a bunch of dice. Tiamat appears.
Yup, that is in the DM's guide.
Go on, right, carry on.
Roll a bunch of dice. Say Tiamat swoops down.
I'm stealing your thunder. Carry on.
So, yeah, I just lift up my arms, close my eyes, and just wisps of fire start like swirling around and gathering up, and then in one just burst of fire, this little firefox just appears
Where?
right in front of me.
You telling? So you're telling me you can spawn in a browser?
Hey, you've got Chrome. You might as well have Firefox as well.
This is my best friend, and she's called Flair.
Well, at
Flareon.
least he's not. I'm pretty sure he tried to summon Internet Explorer, but it's so slow that it'll only appear once you reach level 20.
Yeah, it's a little fox made of burning fur, just sort of pads around, walks up to Ember, that's her name, little bark, then sits down, big bushy flame tail wagging, see embers and a few little flickers of flame just sparking off from the tail.
But what does the fox say? That's it now.
What does the fox say?
And then, and so I whisper in her ear, and we both teleport 15 feet away.
How does it manifest your teleport?
So, just a burst of flames, both places. It actually says that everything that's in 5 feet of us needs to make a dex saving throw, but everyone's further away than that.
Yeah, cool. You made sure you left that distance around you. Yeah.
Because I told them to stand back as well.
Okay, good.
So yeah, we just teleport 15 feet away and just a burst of flames.
So yeah, you guys just see this happen.
Hello!
Yeah. Not to be a party pooper, but did you make sure there was not any houses around you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all thatched.
On the other hand, it seems a little dangerous as well.
I'm glad I'm made of water. I'm not made of water, but I'm glad I can use water. I think I'm gonna need that at some point.
I think you might be right.
So, what I'm gonna say is, with this newfound knowledge, and I wanted to make sure little Spark got to show off his skill, you await what to do for the rest of the day with your map in hand, awaiting for this trade ship to arrive. We'll call it there for today's session, because
Do I have
Alright.
time
I'm
to
tired.
scam the shopkeep again?
no.
Okay.
I wouldn't waste your spells straight away at the start of the day.
I wasn't going to use all of them, I was just going to use 2 out of
Okay. But yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
been
no
great.
problem.
That
But yeah,
was really fun.
if anybody has watched the video from start to finish, thank you very much. We do appreciate it. Hopefully back to normal next week. But yeah, from us, we'll say good night or
Right.
goodbye.
Everyone.
Good morning!
Yeah, all that.
Bye.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next time.
See you
Bye.
later.
Bye.